Try to do, and what you felt you did, and come up short against a very good team.
We didn't see much of them, but we talked to some coaches. We did see a little bit on the team camp. We knew they had big middles, obviously, and that's what we felt we had to stop. We went over a little bit of defensive scheme last night. We pinched our outside and right side in to get a double block on their middles every chance we could. I thought we did a good job, honestly. I thought, if Tracer's not one of the best teams in the state in Double A, I haven't seen anyone who is. I thought she played out of this world, and I think we got into their heads a little bit. I mean, they started tipping how many balls did they hit out because they tried to hit around the block. The second set, we gave them everything we could. Unfortunately, other than AC Valley, who has a great serving team, we hadn't seen anything like that all year long. Not only did they serve hard, they put the ball exactly where we wanted it, and unfortunately that got us out of our offense. When we were in system, we were fine. When we weren't in system, it was just too many free balls and down balls to put them in system on the other side.
How much did getting over the shock and awe factor do you think played? Because that first game, they kind of come out, they stormed out to a big lead and never really. Yeah, and it seemed like as the match progressed, your kids got a little bit more confident.
Well, it's always a worry, a state playoff game when you play 6 sophomores and 1 junior as part of your 12 that you play. You never know how they're going to react. And we struggled, obviously, in that first set. But in that second set, they were ranked second in the state for a reason, and we hung with them. We were winning. I mean, I'd have to look back at the book, but it looks like I think we were winning almost the entire second set up to maybe 19. So they started to get confidence, and they started to see what they could do when we were in system. If we swung the ball and continued to play good defense, we were fine. Just once again, the serve receive was just a little too strong for us to handle tonight.
How much do you think not winning that second game might have took out of them for the last game? Because you did have that big lead, you kind of let it slip away, then you're down 2 games to none.
Well, I think in any sport, when you're almost there and you don't get there, it just naturally takes a little bit out of you. In basketball, teams that are down 20 and they come back and almost get to tied, then it seems like they still end up losing by 10 or 15 because you run out of gas. And I think that happened a little bit. But take nothing against Beaver, away from Beaver, they're a great team. I hear coaches say we played poorly tonight. The officiating, there was poor calls. That wasn't the case tonight. We played poor at times, but we played poor at times because we played a great team who served the ball tough and put it, in places where they wanted to put it, and that's why we played poor at times. But I thought overall, they made not only Red Bank Valley, but we made the entire town of New Bethlehem proud tonight. Did you hear that student section? After the game was over, they were still cheering for us. They love these girls because of the girls, not because of how many games they've won or anything else, but because of who they are. And that means more than anything, and I'll take that with them the rest of their life. And they've proved that goals through teamwork can be attained no matter what.